ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jason Wayne. This is E-Rock, aka Gone Style. The first class today was framing connection. We worked on the expansion and contraction of her frame, which was the most important type of frame all day. So we worked on having this compression where when we let go, she ends up with lots of momentum. So you're working on her maintaining her frame so that you're letting go of her instead of actively pushing on her all night long. We developed what's called home position. And the way that you get home position is the first thing you do is you reach out and say, "Hi, nice to meet you." And I want you to notice that your elbows are in front of your body. The second part is having her frame wider than her hips. This allows you to move her around the floor. For example, if you put these together and you go to move your partner, she ends up rotating on her own axis, and then she's late coming to you going to the side. Whereas when you have this on the outside of her hips, that's an immediate situation, so action, reaction. Third part of home position was having her hands between her belly button and her waist height. Okay? So her job is to be maintained, and our job is to maintain her the whole time. The last one we worked on was called the Venus. Alright, we pulled that 45 degrees down to each side. What you want to avoid is this. So you have your partner here and elbows straight down or in. That's what you want to avoid. Alright, what you want to get to is a point where the elbow is on the outside of the hand on either side, and then the wrists are down. Alright, that right there would be home position. It's the act one to me for the frame of her arms to come back to this position that gives you direction. For example, if I am here and I push against these, my partner has to resist that, trying to maintain that one spot in space. Okay? We also worked on in the frame class, moving side to side and moving our partner and having our action create their reaction. Okay? Side to side. It doesn't matter if your feet are in line or even crossed. If my feet are crossed, this is my right side. If I move my weight to my left foot, I still have to go left to do it. Alright? Same way if I move my foot to the right, I'm putting my weight on my right foot. I still always have to go to the right to do it. Doesn't matter where my feet are on the floor. The turns and spins class, well, I'm going to tell you, there are 3 types of turns to do in West Coast Swing. You have a paddle turn, a traveling pivot turn, a chaîné turn, and a 1-foot turn. Okay? So the most common of all those, done 85 to 90% of the time, are traveling pivot turns, because we've got a lot more motion nowadays than we did 10, 15 years ago doing traditional. So traveling pivot turn, we worked on a few things. When we walk across the room, we found that the first thing to move is your head, then your body, then your feet. So we went into a pivot turn going head, body, feet. You strike the heel, you turn on the ball because that is the action point, you turn around, keeping your weight over that left foot. When you go backwards, things that are backwards are opposite. So forward, we use our left foot to turn to the left going forward. Going backwards, we use our right foot to turn to the left because that would make sense, it's opposite, right? So we go this direction, keeping all those fundamental things in mind. You have relaxed, you have bending your knees, you have maintaining all the things we just talked about. So it's one full pivot turn, goes half forward, half backwards, and you keep your head turning in the direction of travel. So if I'm going this way, to the left is my direction, because that is what I have to maintain as I turn around. Okay. Types of timing for West Coast Swing specifically. So the standard timing in West Coast Swing goes 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. And as a follower, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. That's standard West Coast swing timing. Then we worked on what's called groove timing, which goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. And as a follower, you go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Then we learned how to put those together, which is called the combo, which is my bass timing when I dance. It goes 1, 2, standard groove. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Same with the girls. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 5, and 6. Oh, action. Hello, I'm Jason Lane. Footwork class. We use bottles in the ground to give one point of contact other than your partner, of which we have to pay attention to. So when we do this stuff, when we dance, we want to end up using those bottles as a thing to move around and dance with. That's what creates just a handicap for doing footwork. Good job, Eric. Okay. We also did what's called a glide. All right? Here we go. Here's our glide. So we go, first of all, we go into duck feet. Put our heel over the ball of the other foot. Pick up the ball, slide the heel out. Go onto the ball, switch the foot, we're in a pigeon toe. Bring it together, sliding the heel in, and then you switch. Wash, rinse, repeat. All right? So showing that from the front, what you always want to do is make sure that you have your heel over the ball of the other foot, because it teaches you on your own. Because when you fail, you crunch your own toes. It's your own learning curve. So you go out to the side, you switch it, you turn this one, you bring it in, and then you switch again. We also learned how to turn the corner. So all you do to turn the corner is this. Hey! And you go this way, hey! Once again, just in a big box. Alright? To do an about face, you go this direction, bring this in, you cross this over, and then you back up. Then you only turn this one foot and bring it in, cross it over again, and you're back on track to go sideways. Okay? And we use that in West Coast Swing. We ended up going, I think, from this side, yeah? If I'm leading. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Good job, Eric. Yes. High five. Action, 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 action. Okay, Jason Wayne, you rock. We're going to do 3D West Coast Swing. And by doing that, we're going to show you what it looks like to do sugar push in traditional, then contemporary, then 3D. So we go traditional, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. It has a stationary anchor. Then we have contemporary, which has a traveling anchor. We go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 3D has a diagonal traveling anchor. So to get a diagonal, we have to offset. So we're going to do a regular sugar push first, and then he's going to offset. So here we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. When the offset happens, you space your partner, because that's the only thing that matters. And here we go into the sugar push. It goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, fan, 5, and 6, fan, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Left side pass. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. And ladies and gentlemen, that'll be the 3D West Coast Swing class. Thank you very much.
Thank you.